And we are back in studio here. It's a Carnival week. I have Dr. Staff and she's sort of bouncing her shoulders to the music of DJ Redman. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Carrie.
Good morning, Dr. Staff.
Trinidad and Tobago. Welcome to Wellness Wednesday.
And today we're talking about carnival health and wellness tips.
That's right.
So what are we talking about first?
How do we survive
Right.
partying?
Yes.
And of course going back to work.
Uh-huh.
And how do we particularly survive the Monday and Tuesday and then the post-carnival?
Okay, so tell us, how do we survive partying and going back to it?
Right. So we want to look at specific things. We want to make sure we attend to our skincare, our hydration, our foot care, and then of course if there's a hangover.
Right. Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So skincare, something we take for granted. Was the skincare preparation? We should really have a proactive approach to how we look at our skincare. It's a 366 days in this year approach. But we want to make sure in preparing for not just effects, but the Carnival Monday and Tuesday, under the makeup, we have a good SPF protection.
Okay.
You're going to be facing, the skin is going to be facing the most brutal elements. Stress, environmental stressors, the amount of heat coming in, and then of course all the different things that you're going to be putting on your skin, your face in
let's talk a bit about the SPF, because you see different numbers when you're purchasing creams.
That's right.
What is it, which one should we be looking for?
Particularly for Carnival Monday and Tuesday, you want to have an SPF that's higher than you usually would put on your skin in terms of protection.
Yeah.
So you would look at anything above 70, the 75, 70.
Right, okay.
Right? So that was important. You want to make sure, like I said, it's a proactive approach. So you want to make sure you're constantly hydrated.
Yes.
So a hydrated thing that you can also do for your skin after the makeup is there's this cool spray that you can walk around with in your little carnival pouch.
Yes.
And that keeps the face nice and fresh looking. So I've seen a lot of people put that in their chiller, in their fridge, just before the night before, and then they walk with it. A lot of people use the rose water spray. There are a lot of local products that have these. The rose water helps, it gives that nice fresh smell too, right? So we look at that. We were talking about hydration.
Yes.
Very importantly, as much as we're having our drinks, we want to make sure we balance that off. Water, 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 water.
Lots of water.
Lots of water.
Yeah.
The morning routine, before you jump on stage, make sure you have your dose of carbs that will give you that energy to go.
But Carrie mightn't agree with that.
I just saw him shake his
You
head. So
notice
does
you're
he
watching?
disagree?
No.
On the
On
morning.
Monday and Tuesday, I will have my carbs.
Yeah.
And what
because
kind of
it's a long
carbs
day.
would you have?
Brown rice, quinoa,
Really?
that kind of thing, yes.
Okay, because I know he's been eating lettuce for the past 7
Right, but you want to at least have something. So bananas, good source of energy.
Yeah.
You want to at least have a solid meal in the morning, sometime because you're enduring the span of the day and the next day, right? So you want to make sure you pump up.
Okay.
Right? So you're pumping up your skin, you're pumping up the body, making sure you balance your hydration with your alcohol. Keeping in mind that when you're partying, not just Monday and Tuesday, what we do with our feet.
Yeah, well, I can tell you that because I've been wearing his Marshall Monday. I don't know what got into me. I had on heels, and when I started to hear my favorite songs, you know, you're jumping, you're forgetting the foot.
That's right.
Same thing last night.
So
that's why I'm in flats today. Go ahead.
Myself too.
Okay.
Right? How do we manage comfortable wear but still look stylish?
Right.
So there are those boots. Within your boots, you can make sure you put on some comfy socks. Some people even say they double up on their socks. Some persons say they bandage their toes.
Okay.
Because here's what you get as well. Not just the knees, you get a lot of people step on the toes.
Right.
So I've had conversations with podiatrists. I've had conversations with dermatologists. The podiatrists say the amount of nails, ingrown nails, this are the other problems that they get after Carnival.
Yes.
So you want to protect your toes,
Yeah.
protect your feet. Right after your fete, Monday night or even Tuesday night, some people put their feet straight into a soak. It could just be ice or a little Epsom salt soak, and that kind of helps relieve some of that tension.
Yeah.
So Monday night in particular, when you want to make sure you're getting Tuesday night in, when you put that feet to soak afterwards, when you're finished, give it a little elevation.
Yes.
Drain it back in.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, I thought we would talk about returning to work next Wednesday, which is Ash Wednesday, but maybe you need to tell about it now so people can prepare to get to work next week Wednesday.
Because here's what also happens. We have the Carnival blues or the Carnival hangover.
Right.
How do we... And the Carnival tabanca. So, want to touch on the hangover as well. A big misconception. They're in that pain and in that grogginess, and they tend to take a pain relief, right? But not some painkillers can make it worse. So you tend to stay away from aspirin, stay away from Tylenol, right? Because that could worsen the effect you're feeling. Hydration, again, a little lemon water, and fruit juices that will give you back that energy.
Yeah.
And that rest in between. You want to also stay away from caffeine. So after you were awake for 48 hours straight, caffeine is not your friend on a Wednesday. Water, juices. So the tabanca. We had to pay the bills to make sure we do Carnival next year. So the one way you know you're going to work, because you want to make sure you enjoy your Carnival the next year.
Yeah.
Right?
All right.
Tabanca is a thing that we're all trying to figure out.
Well, Dr. Saf, we're going to have to leave it there because we have a packed show this morning.
Of
but
course.
we know you're going to be back with us next week.
Definitely.
Dr. Saf, owner of Sisu Global Wellness, our Wellness Wednesday coach every Wednesday here on the Now Morning Show.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, everyone.